Very different kind of cafe. Do you have a household item you want to chuck because it doesn't work anymore? Well, not so fast. Repair Café is a nonprofit organization that was founded with a mission to change the wasteful mindset in society. Steven Haywood co-founded the Calgary chapter. Andrew Fleet is a volunteer, and they're here to show us some fix-it tricks. And welcome, guys. I love this concept. Where did it come from?
It actually was founded in the Netherlands. There's a group there that started it up. They had the idea of why are we throwing so many things away? Can we do something to stop that? And they started setting up these cafes to get people bringing stuff in to fix them. There's a bunch of chapters founded over in the Netherlands, a couple in the United States. We're actually the first group that started in Canada. And after our first Repair Cafe back in February, we inspired another group in Toronto to set up one as well.
It's fantastic. So, okay, so tell me about an event. So, what would happen at a Repair Cafe event like you're having tomorrow night?
So typically people bring in what they have to be fixed. So typical household items, so small electronics, small appliances, maybe some small furniture, clothing, toys, luggage, that kind of stuff. And we match them up with one of our volunteers who have the skills and experience to fix them.
Okay, so Andrew, you're a volunteer. What's your background?
IT services, actually. I'm a system administrator.
But you're good with this kind of stuff?
I do all sorts of stuff.
You know how to do it? Okay, well, let's walk through some of these items that you might find at a Repair Cafe.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a drill here. What might be wrong with that?
You might have a problem with kind of the mechanism of the drill, the motor, some of the gears maybe not meshing properly, something like that. You might have to order some parts for it.
Okay, and even if you guys, if you can't fix it there, you can at least tell people kind of what's wrong,
Exactly.
if it's an easy fix, or if they actually may have to.
Yeah, and not everything can be fixed, but we at least want people getting in the idea of thinking, can it be fixed?
Right.
Is there something that I can do or that I can find someone to do for me? And don't just throw it away right away.
Okay, what's going on here with this coffee grinder?
That one was mine. I actually have had that for about 10 years, and the cord was broken because it winds up inside.
Right.
So I pulled it apart, put it back together. And
Is that a relatively easy fix for you guys?
It was like 10 minutes.
Cords and cables and stuff like that?
Really easy.
Okay.
You see a lot of damaged cords, a lot of cords that get maybe stepped on or chewed by a dog, something like that, and it's a pretty easy fix.
And the same thing is happening, well, that's going on over there with with the extension cord there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, extension cord, maybe you've run over it with a lawnmower, or like maybe you've backed out of your driveway with the cord still plugged in on your car. And
yeah. So, and lots of wear and tear.
Exactly,
so
yeah, exactly. And it's pretty easy to replace a plug or replace a section of cord. So.
Okay, and now we have this here that somebody brought in, I think Ian, our producer. Yeah. Now, this is something that you couldn't probably fix on site, but you could recommend where to go, right?
Exactly, yeah. And a lot of the times you can contact a manufacturer to get parts. And it's just a matter of knowing what needs to be repaired, knowing what parts in the motor need to be repaired, or if there's some mechanical parts that need to be ordered.
Now, you picked up some coat and a pair of pants here.
Yeah.
So you guys do that stuff too?
Yeah, so exactly. We do all sorts of household items. So a lot of sewing stuff, like you may pop a button on a shirt or have a tear on a pair of pants, something, a favorite pair of pants that now you can't wear them because they just don't look good anymore. So this coat here I got at Value Village. The only thing wrong with it was that there were buttons were missing from the shoulders. And
easy.
a couple minutes with a needle and thread and perfectly wearable again, great deal. The pants had a small rip in them, sewed it up, put a bit of patch on the inside, sewed that down, iron-on patch, and it was easy, ready to go again.
And finally, you guys, I'm sure you see lots and lots of lamps, right?
Yeah. The main problems you see with lamps is frayed or split wires on the cords, plugs damaged again, it gets stepped on or whatever, yanked out of the plug. Or you'll see just the top socket will get damaged or it'll short. And again, easy to repair. All the parts are available at a hardware store. A couple minutes to repair it, and it's not a problem at all.
Okay, so you can bring a wide variety of things. The next Repair Cafe here in Calgary, Thorncliffe Greenfield Community Hall, Center Street North, tomorrow from 6:30 to 9. And how does it work? It's free of charge, but donations are accepted?
Absolutely. Yep.
And Andrew, you'll be there too?
I will.
Thanks for coming on this morning, guys. I love this idea.